Hello everyone, this is Supersnoopy here, back with a SWTOR video. Today I have for you guys the video called We Made It 2.0. Now this video is going to be not really an update video, but it's going to be me talking about, all the stuff we've done so far since, Knights of the Fallen Empire and with the upcoming Knights of the Eternal Throne. Now I made a video like this before with when Knights of the Fallen Empire actually, released. So I wanted to make a video just again, it's kind of talking about certain things that we've done, since, I say the launch of Knights of the Fallen Empire, and then I will also go into some stuff that's going to happen when it comes down to, just the next expansion and what's going to be the deal with that. So if you guys enjoy this SWTOR video, as always, if you guys enjoy these videos, then make sure to leave a like. And if you guys want some gaming mints, then check the link in the description down below, Catalyst Gaming Mints. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in the topics. Alrighty guys, let's get into the video right now. So, as you guys know, Knights of the Eternal Throne is almost here. The legendary expansion that's going to continue Star Wars Republic is almost finally here. Now, this is going to introduce 9 new chapters. It's going to introduce, a new system for earning gear and all of that different stuff. Those are some of the highlights, and then we also have Uprising, so those are going to be pretty cool. Now, with Knights of the Fallen Empire, I did, chapter walkthroughs, and I did tend to actually upload them, pretty rapidly. So that's probably going to be the same deal with this, because it seems like, a lot of people actually liked it when I did those little walkthroughs for Knights of the Fallen Empire when it comes down to, chapters 1 through 16. So since there aren't any chapters coming monthly, it's just going to probably be all in one go, chapters 1 through 9. So I'm going to try to, of course, upload and get those out for you guys so you can see my, choices, and also just see the different stuff and all, the story choices and decisions that can be found in, the game, or rather the expansion of Knights of the Eternal Throne. So yeah, I mean, based on feedback and stuff, it seems like a lot of people do like that. It also seems like, a lot of people like it when I kind of, mute my mic for all the conversations and stuff, and then I just, use it during combat. Because, I mean, during combat, people don't really care too much in the sense, once again, I mean, it's just combat, not really story content. But when people like to hear the story, I'm just going to go ahead, just be no commentary for that section. So based on, like I said, I mean, based on feedback and stuff that I've seen from those chapters, people really like it when I do that style of gameplay rather than just, talking through everything. Because that can be, a bit annoying at times. So we do have that right there. Also, the good thing about, the new expansion is that's going to allow us to make, actually allow me to make better guides. Because, I mean, in a sense, since we've done a lot of stuff in the game, we have, new content just going over different uprisings and such. So it will help keep the guides fresh, because I don't want to just continue to upload guides that are kind of pointless or don't really have any value to them. I want to just keep the guides consistent with certain stuff that can be found, or certain things that can be done in the game. So we do have that right there. You guys also may have noticed that there's been, a recent spike in PvP videos, and I do apologize for that, since I actually wasn't able to record for, the past couple of days. I was away from my main recording, setup area, so I wasn't able to get videos out. But I was, able to record some PvP videos and then keep them up for you guys. So I do apologize for that, because I know that sometimes, people watch my videos for, guides, discussions, and all that different stuff. So, it has been a little sloppy when it comes down to the schedule. Once again, I do apologize for that. But since the Knights of the Eternal Throne is coming out, it should be ready and consistent again. Which is definitely, the goal of this is I want to keep the schedule, nice and consistent. I don't want to just, just upload a bunch of, PvP videos when people have came for, guide videos or discussions or that different stuff. Since I really do still enjoy making those videos, which is why I still record them. But yeah, since we do have all that stuff just talked about and out of the way, I just want to go over some of the stuff just since the Knights of the Fallen Empire. So yeah, I mean, it has been pretty fun. I mean, we've just completed all the chapters of the story. We just went through, Star Fortresses. I mean, those were okay, I guess, but I mean, for the most part, they seemed a bit grindy. So, I definitely probably won't touch them ever again, since they can be a bit boring, and it can be, a bit annoying at times, just depending on certain things. So, I mean, we do have that right there. So that's just something to note, of course. I mean, with Knights of the Fallen Empire, we just, got a raised level cap at 265, and then we started to get some of the endgame gear. I never actually, min-maxed it all the way. I just basically had, all 220s, some 224s, and just had, some basic relics and whatnot. I still didn't get rid of the meme relic, you know, the, I guess I say, you know, the click on use relic. I mean, that's fine since this won't matter at all very soon. All the gear really won't matter since we will have a new gearing system and new gear rating and all that different stuff that comes with an expansion. So it will be fun to, of course, do that right there. I do have, you know, high hopes for the uprisings. They do seem like they, you know, they can be definitely very fun just based on some of the stuff I've seen on them. It looks like, you know, a really fun and enjoyable thing. Kind of reminds me of, you know, they say Lost Island in a sense. Because, I mean, I hope that when they do release a master mode, because, I mean, they're going to only have the story in the veteran mode in the beginning, and then they're going to actually have the master mode. So hopefully, you know, that's pretty intense since that, I mean, it's not operations, but it's still, for, you know, 4-player content, it could actually be very promising, which does get me kind of hyped in a sense just to go ahead and just get into that stuff right there. And then, I mean, of course, we do have the story of, you know, Knights of the Eternal Throne. So we do have, you know, a lot of stuff to look forward to with that, just see, you know, how everything can play out. That's also something that, you know, a lot of people are definitely probably looking forward to, just seeing, you know, the different story and see how their choices will actually, you know, quote-unquote matter. Because, I mean, based on what people are saying, this expansion will likely, you know, have, I say, more important choices compared to Knights of the Fallen Empire, because it seemed like for the most part, a lot of stuff didn't seem to matter too much. But, you know, we will see what happens with this story. And, of course, you know, I will give opinions, views, and guides, and all that different stuff that I do when a new expansion does hit. But, yeah, guys, I think that's going to be it for this video right here. So, as always, I do appreciate the support that you guys give me, whether it's, you know, the likes, comments, you know, subscriptions, and all that different stuff. Just letting me know that you guys like the content, or just, you know, commenting certain stuff just to go ahead and just, you know, constructive criticism, just feedback to fix the videos and make them, you know, better. But yeah, I mean, I can't wait to see what happens with Knights of the Eternal Throne, and, you know, we can just go from there and just see what happens with this game. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Star Wars Republic video. As always, if you guys enjoy these videos, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.